Just take a look at that. She is back, the bestseller, the customer top rated, with over 130,000 of these Ninja countertop ovens sold here at QVC. Today, the bestseller at the lowest price that we have found, and a price that goes away at the end of the day. That, my friends, is what we call a today's special value. Now, this is the only order of this year. You're getting all the accessories that you need for the Ninja. Yes, Ninja. At the lowest price we found a Ninja?
Yeah.
What? Come on now. Let me say that again. The lowest price we found for the Ninja.
Yep.
And this is the 12-in-1. It's the rapid cooker and convection double oven. You get your toaster oven presets at the top. You get your convection and your air fryer presets on the bottom. But never the twain shall meet, because this is literally the double oven that sits on your countertop, where you can cook multiple things at one time and they both come out together piping hot, so nobody is waiting for their food to cook. There's a lot of features that I cannot wait to tell you about, but 4.5 pounds?
Yep, 4.5 pound chicken down there.
This is Kenzie Sweathorn, everybody.
Hi.
She brings us Ninja. She's part of the team at Ninja. You lead the culinary marketing team.
Yeah.
So design and recipes, right?
Yep, we do it all in the test kitchen, and I'm with the engineers that are building these products, and so I absolutely love not only being able to talk to you about how I use them in the test kitchen,
Yes.
but how I use them, because I've got 2 little ones running around
Yes,
at home.
you do.
And let me tell you, this is a dinner time hero in my house.
I can only imagine the power of 2 ovens literally on your countertop. If you're a meal prepper, or if you're thinking ahead of time for the holiday season, if you just always find yourself saying like, I need an extra oven.
Yes.
It's whether you're cooking for a family of 1, a family of 2, a family of 8, and we're feasting together, this has the capacity to do it. A 4.5 pound roast chicken, mac and cheese as far as the eye can see.
Oh, yeah.
This is your pizza oven, and it is so much more, but the capacity, and intelligence is what this has.
Exactly. We've built a brain into not 1 but 2 ovens, and now you can have your full meal, whole chicken, and tons of mac and cheese, all hot and ready at the same time, ready to go to the table. Which is, as a mom, trying to get all of the food together and ready, hot to the table at the same time. It's too much stress, okay?
Right.
Any way to take a little less of that mealtime stress out so I can spend more time enjoying food with my family is a win in my book. And if you're not, if you don't have a huge family, if it's just 1 or 2 people, you could do something like this and then carve up your chicken and have meal prep for the week.
I know.
Okay?
I made an intention at the start of 2025.
Yeah.
I haven't been the best at it just yet.
That's
but
all right.
I'm trying. Baby steps, right? Was to do more meal prepping, to
Yeah.
eat more at home, just to have one great day to sit down and cook. But now you're literally cooking 2 things at once. Can I pop over here
Yeah,
real
of
fast just so I can show
course.
everyone what they're getting? Because you do have 2 choices, right? You choice of the color, whether you like it in the black or in the stainless steel. And last I heard, the stainless steel had been very, very popular. But the black, producer Jen is telling me, is starting to get limited with only 3,500 remaining, and it's almost dinner time, and I am hungry, and I am smelling all this food. I just popped off of QVC too, and I came hungry, Kenzie. So in
ready to
addition
eat.
to the Ninja, you're also going to get everything that you need to support your 2 ovens, because make no mistake, this is 2 ovens in 1. So yes, you get the Foodi double oven. You also get the crumb tray, and that's going to catch all your grease and all your crumbs. You're also going to get your 2 sheet pans, 1 for the top oven, 1 for the bottom, 2 roasting racks, 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom, and you're also going to get your air frying basket to use in that bottom part of the oven, because in those presets, that's where you get your convection. That's where you get your air fryer, and so much more. But can we talk price for a minute? Because today's special value is special, but only for 1 day. At the lowest price that we have found, this is coming home to you. Your Ninja is coming home to you for a price of $199.98. Let me just level set that for you though, because usually you're gonna find that here at QVC for $329. So that's over $129 off the QVC price. But wait, this unit, 30 pounds, is shipping for free. That's another 22 bucks and change in your pocket. And if you want another $50 off, open up a Q card right now. You can do that on QVC.com. It takes 2 seconds, super easy to get approved. And once you do, you get another 50 bucks off right here. So enough out of me. Let's look at some food. We're going to take a look at all the great features that this does. And if you want to talk us through this, that would be great, Kenzie.
Here what you're seeing is the Ninja Double Oven in action. It is, as the name says, 2 ovens in 1. You've got that wrapping oven up top, which like Julia said, it's like your toaster oven. Then down below, you've got your convection oven or your air fry oven. With that flex door and flavor seal technology, you can cook 2 different foods, 2 different ways, 2 different times, 2 different temperatures.
Okay.
They could be completely separate ovens. You don't even get crossover of flavor, okay? So you could do fish in one and cookies in the other, and they won't taste like each other. But with Smart Finish, everything finishes at the same time, so it's hot and ready to go to the table. Bake, roast, toast, air fry. Literally anything you want to do, you can do with the Ninja oven. The only thing you can't do is that 14-pound bird, okay?
Right.
You're going to fit your 4 or 5-pound chicken in there, but you're not going to do your big holiday
You also
roast,
stopped me
okay?
in my tracks when you said fish-flavored cookies.
Now, I would do cookie-flavored fish. I'm just not here for the fish-flavored cookies,
Maybe just like
okay?
cookies like cut in the shape of a fish for like a nautical theme, because I'm very nautical in my outfit today.
I know, yeah.
I would love to talk about the features, like what the 12-in-1 actually is.
Let's
Can you
dive
walk me through?
in. Let's dive in. Okay. So what you're seeing here, I'm going to turn it on just like you were to get it from home. You have the top oven. The top oven, like I said, is going to work like your toaster. So you have the ability to broil nice and high. You have the ability to toast, to do bagels, to bake, to reheat, and to keep warm. So that's all up top. The top does not have a convection fan, so the top is working literally just with the heat like a toaster oven.
Okay, so that's like breakfast, and I just want my Just Bagels, my everything Just Bagel, I just pop it in there.
Yep.
Okay.
You could toast up to 3 bagels or 6 halves or 6 pieces of toast at the same time. You don't have to do the back-to-back when you're entertaining. And then down below, this is your convection oven, okay? This is your air fryer, the ability to whole roast, air fry, convection bake, pizza, or dehydrate. So these all have that fan included, and each one has a different temperature range and a different fan speed that we're running that fan at.
Amazing.
It's all built in, so if you want to air fry, you can change that temperature, you can change the time, you could add something up top, say bake, do your different temperature and different time, okay? But then what I want you to see here is when we click Smart Finish, this makes sure that everything is done at the same time. So when I hit start, it's gonna hold off cooking the top because it has less time to cook while it preheats the bottom, okay? And then when there's, say, 15 minutes left in both, it turns on the top, and now everything's gonna be ready at the same time. I should also mention preheats faster than your full-size oven.
Does it?
Cooks up to 65% faster than your full-size oven, okay?
Okay.
So this is gonna be the workhorse in your kitchen.
Yeah, it really is. It earns its real estate. It earns its counter space.
It does.
And it's smart cooking. It's intelligent cooking from a name, Ninja, that we know, we trust, we like wait for TSVs from Ninja to come around, which by the way, we have one coming up soon. You and me.
Yep.
Make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll be kicking off that. But back to the fact that you have 2 ovens in 1. My parents redid their kitchen a number of years ago. And for some reason, it's like the clown car.
It keeps coming.
It's like the clown car of
Look
salmon.
at this. Did they add a double oven when they redid?
They got rid of the double oven.
Interesting.
And my mother was like,
interesting.
What was I thinking? It's the worst idea we ever had.
Yeah.
They thought it would streamline it a little more. But if you don't have that double oven, if you got rid of that double oven, Mom, and you missed it, now you can have it just sitting right on top of your countertop. That is a big slab of fish.
Whoa, that is a big piece of fish. I did the meal for the grown-ups in the top.
Okay.
So I did the salmon and the asparagus, which is gorgeous. You could do the veg and the meat at the same time, the protein. I also want to mention this is a non-stick pan, so even though I did that beautiful fish, we've got cleanup is going to be easy, okay? You could literally just rinse this under the sink if you want.
Okay.
Now the pans hand wash because of the non-stick. All of the racks you can put in the dishwasher, the air fry basket.
And then in the inside of the oven, even though you have the crumb tray that's going to catch almost everything that you need, just a little wipe down if you need to, right? Once it cools down.
Yep. And if you want to clean the outside, if you get that stainless steel, anything you use on your regular stainless steel will work great.
What did you put on that?
A little seasoning. It's honestly not a lot. Just a little herbs, a little seasoning, a little butter. Okay. But here's the beautiful part. Like me and my husband, okay, we dive into that for dinner. You know who's not touching that? My 2 and my 4-year-olds, okay? And what usually happens when I have grand plans for a meal is I have to then go back and make a second meal, okay? Because I serve this and no one touches it, and then everyone starts getting down from the table, and I'm like, wait come
a second.
back. What do you want? You know what they always want? They always want chicken nuggets and french fries, okay?
Tale as old as time.
So
Chicken
here,
nuggets.
you can fit so much food in this air fry basket. I love this air fry basket.
That is a big air fry basket.
I get asked all the time what my favorite air fryer is, and it's always one of our ovens. Go ahead, dive in. We got some nice seasoning on there too. Because it circulates the air so well, you don't have to toss it. It'll fit 4 pounds of mozzarella sticks. Don't ask me how I know that. It's only a little testing I did. Okay, it'll fit 6 pounds of wings, tons and tons of fries. I think you could probably easily fit like a bag or 2 of fries on here. All your chicken nuggets.
We just had the big game.
Ooh,
Would this have come in extremely handy?
Think about all the apps you could have turned out.
Yep. Post-holiday, all I wanted for the big game, I didn't get it. I wanted some buffalo chicken dip.
Oh,
Nobody made it.
So
Everything
good.
else under the sun was made, but not that, but that's all right. Could be made in this oven. Look at all those french fries.
Look at
all the
these
chicken
french fries.
tenders. Think about your Corky's wings, perfect for the air fryer. So many of the food that we bring to you here at QVC, we tell you like air fry,
in the
it's
air
so
fryer.
good. You're not sacrificing flavor. You're not sacrificing texture because this is one crisp fry. Let me tell you what, crispy on the outside, nice and smushy on the inside.
The perfect fry. But you know what you're saving? You're saving time, okay? You're saving energy, you're saving guilt, because when you're air frying, you're cooking with 75% less fat than traditional frying methods, okay? So these french fries and chicken nuggets, but just remember, we did the chicken nuggets and french fries at the same time as the salmon and asparagus. Everything comes out in about 30 minutes. It's gonna take to make this whole meal and get it on the table hot, warm, and delicious so everyone can enjoy it at the same time. Same thing with that mashed potatoes and the chicken. Depending on the size of your chicken, you're looking at like 45 minutes plus your mashed potatoes. We did the whole thing. I didn't even carve into that chicken, but I feel like we should.
Can we? Can we?
And I heard you were hungry.
I am starving.
I topped the mac and cheese with a little bacon.
See, the girl knows my heart so well.
Thought maybe you could give that a try while I dive into this chicken.
I think I could.
But the fact that you can do a whole roast here or the casseroles, okay? Look at that. How is it?
Oh my gosh. It is so rich. It is so creamy. And while we're watching you carve into that chicken, look how juicy it is. You get the crisp on the outside.
That nice crispiness.
Right, which is the best part. Oh.
Can you hear it? I can
hear it. But then look how juicy and tender that is.
Beautiful.
Who ever
Absolutely
lets me
gorgeous.
eat the mac and cheese? Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay.
never let me.
No, you got to eat the mac and cheese. So that is a very important part of the meal. The mac and cheese with the chicken nuggets, and the salmon. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so I can make chicken nuggets and salmon, but my kids aren't going to eat the chicken nuggets if it tastes like salmon. Well, don't worry, we have a solution.
Okay.
So introducing Flavor Seal technology.
Get a load of this. This is brilliant. This is why we love Ninja. Go ahead.
We decided we need to make a way so that I can cook cookies on the top, okay? And when I pull these out, you're gonna smell that cinnamon, sugar, snickerdoodle goodness, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. And you probably had no idea that I was cooking some crusted fish on the bottom here.
No, fishy
because
cookies.
Until I pulled it out, you didn't smell the
no
fish,
idea.
okay? So we have this beautiful, I think this is like a crusted cod. Okay, we did that in the air fry basket. I did 6. You could easily have added 2 to 4 more of these. So you can really feed a crowd here, or like I said, make a lot at once and then save it for meal prep. Because you know what the best kind of dinner is?
What?
The dinner that makes a second dinner. Like if I have enough leftovers so I can have lunch for 2 more days, or I could have dinner another night that week.
I'm the queen of the leftovers.
A winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, that's it. With 4.5-pound chicken dinner. That's what it is. I could be eating a 4.5-pound bird for quite some days.
Exactly.
Over 400 already gone. Lowest price that we have found at this today's special value. Customer top rated. And speaking of that, customer top rated for an appliance, by the way, that is not easy to come by. We're going to take a look at some of the reviews, and we would love for you to share your story. Give us a call. Maybe you already own this. Maybe you're picking it up today. Maybe it's been in your wish list for a long time, and now all of a sudden it's a TSV. The phone number is right on your screen right there. It's 800-395-1601. Oh, you're crazy if you think I could read that. I can read that. I'm going to come over here to read. need. All right, so here, customer top rated is one of your reviews. Love the size and convenience. I actually cook more with it than I ever did in the large oven. Huge time saver, cooking larger meals for holidays and gatherings. That's from one of our customers, Evie. That's one of the customers who uses this all the time. And you know, oh, there's another one. I got to go over there. No one told me I needed readers for this show. Good for small spaces. Thanks, guys. Good for small spaces. Love how the oven helps with cooking and takes up less space. I would buy again. That's kind of amazing. I would buy again, but it's Ninja. You're only gonna have to buy it once. It is craftsmanship. It's gonna last. But I was watching, because I know you might be surprised to see me here. I'm filling in for Mary D last minute. So I was watching your presentation with David, and I know you guys got some great callers. And someone said they